What do women really want? Some of you may be thinking that this question has been answered 5,000 years ago by the ancient Greeks, and in a way they were right. The ancient Greeks personified female erotic desire as a mythical creature with two faces. One young and beautiful, the other old and ugly. The young face represented youthful lust, while the old face symbolized seasoned passion. This is how Plato described it in his dialogue, Phaedrus. But what does it actually mean? What is youthful lust, and what is seasoned passion? What does it have to do with what women really want? Well, there are many possible interpretations of Plato's allegory, but here is my understanding of it. When it comes to sex, there is a difference between the desires of a young girl and those of a mature woman. A young girl is more interested in the experience itself, while a mature woman is more interested in the meaning of the experience. For a young girl, sex is about pleasure and fantasy. It's about exploring her own body and her own sensuality. It's about feeling desired and needed. It's about the rush of new sensations and the excitement of the unknown. For a mature woman, sex is about connection and intimacy. It's about sharing her body and her sexuality with someone she loves or is attracted to. It's about expressing her desire and her passion. It's about the deep satisfaction of being known and cherished by her partner. It's about the profound bond that can only be created through sexual experiences. In other words, for a young girl, sex is an exploration of the self. For a mature woman, sex is an expression of the self. Young girls tend to be more selfish in bed because they are more focused on their own pleasure. They are more likely to say, "What's in it for me?" While mature women tend to be more selfless in bed because they are more focused on their partner's pleasure. They are more likely to ask, "What can I do for you?" Young girls tend to be more passive in bed because they are more focused on enjoying the experience. They are more likely to say, "Do things to me," while mature women tend to be more active in bed because they are more focused on giving pleasure to their partner. They are more likely to say, "I will do things to you." Young girls tend to be more visual in bed because they are more focused on the physical aspects of sex. They are more likely to say, "I love the way you move." While mature women tend to be more tactile in bed because they are more focused on the emotional aspects of sex. They are more likely to say, "I feel so connected with you when we make love." So what does this mean for you? Well, if you are a man who wants to satisfy a woman's erotic needs, you need to understand the difference between the desires of a young girl and those of a mature woman. If you try to satisfy the desires of a young girl with the way you would satisfy a mature woman, you will not be able to satisfy either one. You need to know when to be selfish and when to be selfless, when to be passive and when to be active, when to be visual and when to be tactile. If you can do that, you will be able to satisfy both the young girl and the mature woman within the same woman. And that is the secret to female desire. This is what I believe Plato was trying to teach us with his allegory of the two-faced goddess. He was saying that female desire is complex and multifaceted. It cannot be reduced to a single image or a single type. To understand female desire, we need to embrace the paradox of female sexuality, the paradox of youthful lust and seasoned passion. Only then can we truly know what women really want. And if you want to learn more about female sexuality, I invite you to watch this video where I talk about the 4 types of women and how to please them. You will be shocked by the insights and the practical tips that I share in this video, so don't miss out. Click now and discover the secrets of female sexuality. Here's a bonus. If you are a woman who wants to explore your own sexuality, I invite you to watch this video where I talk about the 4 types of female orgasms. You will learn about the different types of orgasms that women can experience and how to achieve them. You will also learn about the female body and how it responds to different types of stimulation. Don't miss out. Click now and discover the secrets of female orgasms.